everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibility, Stock, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
McDavid's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they're in this building or watching at home, you've got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft. He comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. Martin Jones won a Stanley Cup as a backup in Los Angeles in 2014. Started the San Jose Sharks to the final 2 years later.
A soldier standing tall, a soldier standing firm, a soldier wearing a title not given but earned. A call was given and an answer a soldier supplied. A soldier went where they were needed. A soldier left behind their life. Families were missed because a soldier had duties to attend. New families were created among the ranks of once strangers, now friends. A love was unleashed, united by the flag, soldiers honored with daily salutes. An unbreakable bond was created, bathed in the colors of red, white, and blue. A soldier, a duty that is never forgotten, a story that should never be untold, a memory that we hold on to for all soldiers, the ones we loved and the ones we may not have known. For their truth is never ending. It goes on well past their final salute. It lives within each soldier after them and is awakened with each sound of ground meeting boots. Every cadence that is called, every forward march that is heard. It's all said in unison with all soldiers that once upon a time spoke out those same words. What an honor to have known a soldier. What an honor to have called one friend. What a blessing to know a soldier's heart housed a room for our love to live in. A soldier unites us all, for we are all here because a soldier did their duty. A soldier answered the call. A soldier joined our lives together, and that can never be taken away. All soldiers stood tall. Some soldiers gave their all. And for those fallen soldiers of the United States Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard, we will all have the opportunity to honor them today.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors, that star-spangled
What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Has that point pass as well. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Phil Kessel. The Dragons skated up on the zone. Muscled right off it. Now it's directed to Crosby. Terrific interception. Steps in from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Schwartz. To the point it comes. Stole that pass away in his own end. Chip to Ekblad. Quick wrist shot. Can't get it on net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Solid work there by Shattenkirk. Passing one off now to Johansson. Directing that one to Monahan. San Diego's in the neutral zone along the wing. And sent down to Bergeron. Directed up the wing to Carlson. Steps across that line. Takes a shot. Blockered away. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Pass attempt to Bergeron. With a shot. Score! An early goal, and they set that home team back.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Dragons have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little over 3 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Looking to Edler. Pitching this one to Hurdle. Carries it on in from center. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Terrific determination by Couture. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Holds in the corner. Good defensive read with that one. On a free puck now. Slid to Couture. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
SNHL primetime coverage, brought to you by Applebee's. We'll be back after this message. And now, back to the SNHL primetime coverage. Thank you for watching.
Fleury's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Critical win of the draw. Has it picked up. Gets across, looks over his options. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Dragons guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player.
Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Huskies will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
He finally got it out of there. Alaska's lugged it back into their own end. Pitching it to Burns. Crosses that line. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Great poke check there. Got it at the point. A point hammer shot. Great save. Takes that pass from the other point. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. They're getting all organized now. Centers to the slot to Carlson. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Skill play by Schwartz. And he gets it back to Nugent-Hopkins. To Johansson. Tries in front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Big takeaway. Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up again by Carlson. Moving it to Schwartz. Alaska's power play did not do it for them. Goes back deep for it. The Dragons are driving it from the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cut off that pass at center ice. Perfect receipt of the pass. Collected by Bergeron. Snapping a pass to Monahan. Scooped up by Patrice Bergeron. A one-timer. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Can he clear? Driving in from no man's land. Gliding behind the net. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Now it's directed to Radulov. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Carlson's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
San Diego's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Wonderful stop.
1 second.
Over 9 minutes off the clock. It's a 1-0 game. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Got it back out of the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nice stick by the defense. Cut that pass in his own end. The Huskies shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Intercepts that pass on the attack. And he holds on and stops play. The Huskies get the draw. The Dragons with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Couture's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Dragons are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The squads are even, 4 players aside, and the face-off.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Back on his stick. Shoots. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. Alaska's lugging it up the wing. Tries to get it over the line. He cleared that puck out of there. Passing one off now to Johansson. Skates it into the zone. Smart recovery by Johansson. A shot. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Shot it back out of his own end. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Can he make him chase it? Nice work by Johansson. Swept on to Nugent Hopkins. Couldn't retain possession. What a reaction save. The Dragons are skating it up at neutral ice. On the outside, a shot. Got his pad on that one. Takes it from the boards and looks on. He's got that point pass. Gets a glove on it. That diffuses the attack for now.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Skilled play by Erik Karlsson. Gains that offensive line. Back in his defensive end to get it. San Diego's got it in mid-ice. Directing that one to Scandella. Near the boards. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Pass attempt to Couture. The Dragons have it at center ice. Dogged determination there by Shattenkirk. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Laid on to Burns. Looking to Bergeron. A hit that could make you mad.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Gives it to the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Big shot from the point. Collected in the corner. To Bergeron. In the corner with it now. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Snaps it to Ekblad. Back to the blue line. Looks to make a play. Fires. Gets it with the blocker. Collected in the corner. Poked away. Collected now. Gains the zone. Pitching this one to Ekblad. Great shooting lane. Point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Carries it to the corner. Gotten quickly back. Propelled to Thornton. Hoisted wide to Donskoi. From the outside. Shoots one. Sent it wide. Pitching it to Brassard.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are, back at a stalemate.
Just under 3 minutes left in the first, and so it is 1-1. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Alexander Killorn, and by number 18.
Nicely received at the point.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 19 seconds.
And down to Nugent Hopkins. On to Monahan. Oh, what a save. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Moving it to Radulov. Snapping a pass to McDavid. And the whistle signals an offside.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
And they've won the faceoff. Chip to Hurdle. Nearing the final minute of play. The Huskies have it along the side at mid-ice. Slid to Shattenkirk. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. Laid on to Couture. Reads the play and keeps it. Lets it go. That went off the pad. San Diego's setting up an offense from the wing. Not a hard hit, but effective. At the front of the net. Didn't miss by much.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Letty's goal, shown again here, has knotted this game up. It came late in the period. Maybe more in store next period. Intermission is next.
Welcome to the first intermission. We will be back with the first period recap after this message. With that, welcome back to the first intermission report. It's a slow-moving but a fast-paced first period we have here in Anchorage, Alaska. Big moments coming up. First goal scored was scored by Vlasic. His wrist shot was assisted by Patrice Bergeron. It was a low stick side shot on Fleury. Fleury wasn't fast enough to get the stick down, and that gave us the 1-goal lead. Bergeron made a beautiful pass to the slot, giving it just a one-on-one opportunity, Vlasic versus Fleury, and Vlasic won the battle. His quick stick down to the low stick side of Fleury's stick. Alaska wouldn't capitalize on an offensive opportunity until late in the first period, with Nick Leddy with a one-on-one opportunity against Jones, and he capitalized. Nick Leddy's goal would make it a tie game 1-1, and that was what we went into the first intermission with. Well, this is all the time we have for the first intermission report for this primetime game here on YouTube Premiere. We thank you for watching, and now we will be back to the primetime coverage after this.
Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. San Diego's winging it at neutral ice. Smart recovery by Carlson. Now it's directed to Kessel. Is able to move on in. From the slot of wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Right winged to Burns. Flings it. Loud pad save. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Shattenkirk's looking to lead. Takes that pass from the other point man. That's the end. Good work by Crosby. Steals it in the attacking zone. Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Heaves one. It's blocked. They're getting ready to strike. Tips it back. Attacking from the boards. Trying to go to lead. Perfect passing right through center. Muscled long to Vlasic. Beveled to the goal. Passing one off now to Johansson. Into the zone. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Here's a one-timer. He caught it and he holds on.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. And he picks it up. Got it right back. Directing that one to Couture. In front! He shut him right down. Hangs on to it in the corner. Terrific defensive work. Pass attempt to Bukestad. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Gathered up by Couture. Strong wrister. Got it all. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Fleury's seen enough. He does the right thing. Freezes the puck. Play stops.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Good save there. And freezes play for the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
We're just under 5 minutes played here in period 2. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
In with it now. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Shot on. That puck struck him in front. Oh, he got that. Scrum over, puck kicked. Gets it back. Shattenkirk's trying to work his way to center ice. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Didn't get a thing of that. Back to the point. Took that away in his own zone. Brings it in for an attack. Very important steal for him. Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Waits from the corner. Alaska's along the wing at center ice. Solid work there by Edwin. Looking to Couture. Puck gathered in behind the net. Fires! Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that battle in the docks. Loose puck knocked away by Schwartz. Alaska's handling the puck at center. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. And move down to Kessel. Got in the way of that one. Play stopped. That puck is just held. On through the corner. Great work with the stick. Bodied off the puck. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Propelled to Crosby. Really good cut of the pass. On to Schwartz. Carried to the corner by Leddy. Takes that pass. Here we go. Terrific determination by Schwartz. The Dragons guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Good job on the draw.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Chip to Carlson. Stole that pass and a critical into the ice. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Jones makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
And that's a face-off win. Chooses the corner. A kick pass out of that. And angled to Monahan. Save there. A little under 9 minutes to go, second period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Defensive zone win. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could?
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. The Huskies are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Shoots that pass ahead. Skilled play by Crosby. A one-timer. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That great save was all positioning.
from the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. What a tremendous hit.
Berture's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your stick.
San Diego's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Onside. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Slid to Johansson. Laid on to Vlasic. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Passed across point to point. Sends it back the other way. One-timer. Great chance, but he missed.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-timer.
He froze that just for a break.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off. Berture's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Solid, clean win. The Dragons in their own end in possession. With a shot. Save! Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Just walking the tightrope. Gives it on a cross from the point. And he gets it back. Pitch to Brassard. Hammers one. Pull the trigger wide. Tries to clear. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. A shot. Handled with the stick. The Huskies are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it to the point. Back and forth they go between the points. San Diego's along the wing at center ice. Galletti. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gathered up again by David Backes. It's dumped in. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. San Diego's looking to head man up the wing.
Lee's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to it. Tries to get it on net. You could almost count that one, but no. Another save. Save with the pad. The Dragons wheel one ahead up the wing. Skating up the center zone wing. Collected by Johansson. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Pitching it to Monahan. Left wing pass to Spurgeon. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. Puck is thrown to Perron. Steals that pass at center. Shoots one and a save. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Moving it to Carlson. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
The Dragons with possession in the neutral zone. Moving along in the defensive zone. The Huskies are at the wing in neutral ice. Right to the point. Tremendous hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period. Jones is able to make the save. He didn't get a lot of it, but enough as the puck trickles away.
A slight wrister. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk.
Jones' terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Third period underway, tie score. Carries it to the corner. He's got that pass at the point. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Sidney Crosby. Taken away. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Snapping a pass to Radulov. Scooped up by Schwartz. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Jones got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. And the whistle signals an offside. The Huskies win that neutral zone faceoff. And they are in. Spurgeon's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Trying to go to Johansson. Into the attacking end. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Stood up there. Down the half wall. Puck controlled now by the defense. Cut that pass in his own end. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. A shot. He caught a piece of that one.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Critical win where they need it. Got that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Perron. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Continuing to move behind the net. Nice work by Brassard. Brassard's cut through the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful save. The Dragons up the wing are moving the puck. Right into the slot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Under 5 minutes skated here in the third. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Beat him on that one. A shot. Score!
always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
San Diego's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Looking to Carlson. Makes that play deep. Cuts that pass off. The Dragons controlling play now in their own end. Got that pass in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Good intercept in his own end. Steps across that line. Save! Skilled play by Crosby. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Punched away. Receives that pass from the other side. Takes that pass up the boards. He takes that point pass. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Lets it go. Got his glove on that one.
Fleury's got quick feet, and it's a good thing, too. That's an excellent pad stop off of that shot.
Over 7 minutes played. Game was tied. Not anymore. McDavid's, just like his team, winning everything. Save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And he dumps it in. The Dragons in their own end, ready in attack. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Carries it on in from center. Loose puck due to the play by Zuccarello. On to Spurgeon. Pitching this one to Manson. Puck grab, what's next? Great poke check. That was the wall that stopped. Nice face-off win. Up to the point. Chip to Killorn. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching it to Lee. Gets that one on across. That pass along the boards. Fires! Dogged determination there by Leddy. Alaska's in possession as they move up the wing. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Puck is thrown to Hurdle. Locks on that to Vlasic. Use that big goalie stick well. Puck covered, whistle blown. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Jones not had much help from his teammates tonight, but it hasn't mattered. He's absolutely stood on his head, been exceptional from the very beginning. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray, thank you. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Couture's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Nugent Hopkins has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
San Diego's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
San Diego's organizing back in the defensive zone. Moving it to Bergeron. Crosses that line. Wonderful save. Sent on by Brassard. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Patrice Bergeron. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
He's able to make a stick save on a shot that really wasn't that challenging for him.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Snapping a pass to Spurgeon. It's an onside play. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Back on his stick. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Terrific determination by Nugent Hopkins.
I know lots of people, well, actually, I'm one of them, but this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room, there's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Driving in from no man's land. Oh, and he misses.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
He cut him down on that rush. San Diego's continuing to probe up the wing. Passes to the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Takes it and looks. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
That's terrific goaltending. Smart recovery by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Trying to go to Crosby. Dropped down to Shattenkirk. Gathered up by Nugent-Hopkins. Pass cut. Can start the attack going in the zone. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Vlasic. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Passing one off now to Crosby. And he steps across the line. Laid on to Carlson. The glove like lightning.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the third. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Good shooting place. He saw it coming, and he got in the way. Directing that one to Hurdle. Nicely into the zone. Twist one. Got the iron with the shot. Pass attempt to Johansson. And in flight over the line. And they've got it again. The Dragons skated up on the side. Propelled to Perron. Oh, broken up. Using the point, he's got it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Dragons skated up on the side. Lets it go. Stick to side. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
shooter's not often aiming the puck. He wants to get rid of it as quickly as he can. This was a beautiful relief, but it clanged off the crossbar.
Pressure face-off, and they won it. Alaska's carrying it up the wing. He throws it there. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Centering to Johansson. Got to clear it. Wouldn't let him by. Skates it into the zone. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Great save.
It's been an outstanding night for him. Here's another example of a sharp save on a difficult chance.
Great offensive zone win. Looking to Schwartz. The Huskies want to generate something up the wing. Shot on. And a save. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Outstanding body contact.
I guess it's a good thing his helmet popped off and his head wasn't still in it.
Points it. Snaps a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Dragons net open. Pitching this one to Spurgeon. Moved along and in. And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
I think the goalie almost came by himself there. The coaches really didn't signal too much to him. But once he gets to the bench, they get the extra man on the ice and find a way to score.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Justin Schultz, assisted by number 46, Kieran Spurgeon, and by number 42,
A great wrist shot.
50 seconds.
This game is on the way to overtime.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and green paper products in the recycling bin.
Alaska's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Good deke, and he gets by. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Good work. He can continue this. Drives that pass on. On to Crosby. Took it right back again. Has it back deep. San Diego's on the move up the wing. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Chip to Carlson. Gains the zone. From the outside. A good stick stop. The Dragons lug that along up the wing. Shoots. Got the save there. He covers and holds on.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number because that has no chance of going in the net.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in overtime. So far, 4 goals equally divided. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. One-timer. Save! Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Pitching it to Monahan. Puck is thrown to Schwartz. Moving it to Shattenkirk. Good try there. Shutout positioning by Shattenkirk. Gains the zone. Shoots it on. A textbook stick save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Gains the blue line. Out in front. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And there it is. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
Little extra plays that make all the difference.